Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here, once again back in Beam. Been a little bit, but there is some new stuff to show. This is Bev Pack 7. This is Beta 1 and Beta 2, kind of combined as one. There's nothing new in Beta 2, just fix some presets. So, Bev Pack 7 includes the Corvette body, yep. Got Vette King, I think we got Sting as well as a custom Redline truck as well. So we will take a look at all that. And this is a brand new map as well, Lincoln County 2021. Out right now on Beam Monsters. A little bit smaller, I guess, but can still have some fun here, I think. Depends if these are real cars or crush cars. Giving off sparks, they look real enough to me. So that means we won't have any phasing through the obstacle problems that we have had on some older maps that need to be revamped. So that's good. And the only thing I don't really get with this body is how high it sits up at the front. We take a look, it's like nowhere close to being on the chassis there. It's especially noticeable in first person. I don't know if that'll be changed. But for now, let's just stick in third person. And of course, it's fully breakable as everything else is. You can probably see a slight split down the middle. Of the back, just like the Superman cape and Max D body. That's how we can split apart there. I'm not sure we can get any like Sting World Finals shedding of the body. Maybe you can though if you get a really lucky hit in. Yep, there it is. Actually looks pretty cool. It's got like a torn texture to it when it breaks off. I'm not sure if that's just how the body is in real life, or if that's a new thing being brought forward to future bodies, where the breakage point will look like it's been torn and broken apart, you know? So that could be interesting. We got the usual CRD 2.5 breakable rear support, and you can see here it's on the custom skinny chassis, this Corvette body. So I don't have too many bodies on this. I think previously it was just Spider-Man, so now we do have another body on it. Spider-Man and maybe one other truck, I don't know. Oh my. Let's go ahead and load up the other paint here. I'll load up by preset. Actually there's quite a few. I don't know which one is which. Hopefully this is the right one. Looks like it is. Alright. We got Sting here, the classic. So Vette, King, and Sting, they will be in Bev Pack. And there's another skin called Black Betty, I think, made by Redline. 90% sure anyways. Oh dear. It looks like you can get some body peeling action. Don't know if we can get it to like fly off in the air during a jump. But it's still cool to see it peel like it's doing here. I did get one strange instance on stream earlier this week. Or like, if you're watching this as I upload it, it'll be like yesterday when I streamed. Where like the hood or one of the body panels was attached to the truck still, despite being, broken off. It was being dragged by nothing. It looked really odd. I'm not sure if that was the map that we were working on, or driving on, or if that is a problem with this body. Oof. How long will this drive before the front limit straps cause something to explode? Evidently not very far. We didn't drive too far. That'll be it for the Corvette body. Next up is something cool. This one had been teased for a while, but now here it is for real. You got the modern Jurassic attack. And I do need to change the headers because I was trying to work on alternate magnaflow headers, but for whatever reason they seem to just kill the original. So we will go for just these headers. It'll be fine. Otherwise we get the Bluetooth exhaust engine. We don't want that. We got Jurassic attack here looking really good. Got the horns. Got the amazing paint. When I first saw this being worked on, I thought it would use the regular back end of the trophy truck. But it seems to be shorter than normal, so it's a little bit odd that way. I'll go ahead and reset the map here, just so that we have ourselves a fresh map to crush. Like everything else seen so far, this is fully breakable. I have gotten an interesting bug to happen where sometimes you can get the front hood to break off without breaking off the horn. You need to break the suspension though. Also, this is the Harper tires. They look pretty cool. Not sure if these are brand new to this body, but I think it's the first preset to use them. Calculated. I'm not sure if you can drive through that fence. I'm not going to find out, though. Let's land right on the nose here, so that everything does break. Pretty good. Big rip to this dinosaur. It's extinct. And that's a problem with using default cars, I guess. Can get pretty hardcore grabbed. Yeah, I think the horns are going to be reworked so that their mount point is more in the middle instead of more on the front. So that way, whenever the hood breaks off, they will break off as well. That's an interesting breakage. Yeah, if you ever want to like replicate that, you can use the node grabber, and half the time it'll break off without breaking off the horn. This should be fixed before final release, but it does look pretty silly. You can do it to the roof too. Get pretty lucky though with grabbing this off. There we go. We are now the floaty boy. No! Oh well, I tried. Yep, Jurassic attack. Looking really good. That's not all we got though. Here, we go into the cab accessories. We can put in the eyes. I kind of brought this up in the voice chat. Why would you ever want just one? But someone said for roleplay, it's like, okay, buddy, you do you. Wait a minute. Redline oil. Is that a reference to Redline? Redline Customs? No? Okay. Let's just say yes and say we are world famous. That's gonna about do it so far. This would be 4 bodies, I want to say, coming to the mod in CRD 2.5. Got the Meg, we got Triceratops, we got the Vette, and one other. I think Bobcat's working on quite a few, so yeah, that'll be quite interesting. There is still more to come. I'm not sure when 2.5 will be released. I know a release window, but I don't know if the release window will be hit or, you know, it'll release on time. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face, you know, so if we find something incredibly stupid that needs to be fixed, that will delay it. So if you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye, everybody.